or stuff. So I need to look into what he was injecting her with. But anyway, Easter's like the biggest day for Christians. And it fell on March 31st of this year. And Joe Biden puts out all that stuff about Transgender Visibility Day. But then the next day, there was quite an uproar about it. And he was like, I didn't do that, Jack. Biden reportedly has no idea he issued Trans Day of Visibility proclamation. Is this an April Fool's Day joke? While Democrats have spent the better part of the last 6 months insisting that President Biden is a well-oiled galaxy brain behind closed doors, the POTUS clearly can't keep up with his Marxist handlers. Point in case, when asked about proclaiming Easter Sunday Trans Day of Visibility, Biden flat out denied it. I didn't do that, Biden reportedly said when asked about the proclamation. Real Clear Politics' Philip Wegman reports. When asked about Speaker Johnson's claim that he had, Biden replied, he's thoroughly uninformed. Yeah, so there's Joe Biden for you. Like, they put it on their website. I went and saw it because I couldn't believe it. And I even went to his Twitter and he had said all that stuff. And then the next day he said he didn't do that. You're uninformed. It's like we live in the craziest times. Like, obviously, he doesn't post any of this stuff. He doesn't do anything. But he didn't even know that they had done that. Someone like brought it up. He had no idea they had even done it. Just incredible. And, you know, this came out of nowhere. Like, on that day, they said it's Transgender Day of Visibility. And numerous other places all of a sudden started posting about it, saying, you know, all this, we support this day. And of course, in communist Canada, where all these people have to just always virtue signal for all this crap. Here's the Ontario Provincial Police. On Transgender Day of Visibility, which didn't exist even a few hours ago, we celebrate the lives and contributions of transgender and gender diverse people. Everyone deserves respect in defining their own gender identity and to safely live, grow, and flourish. Oh, Canada. I'll get to that in a second. It's like getting so brutally bad there. But you can see what they're doing, right? These are cultural Marxists. They're trying to get rid of all the past cultural stuff. And one of the bigger sort of things in the Western culture, which is quite Christian, is Easter's a major, major event. So they made it Transgender Day of Visibility, as if the whole month of gay pride, which turned into a whole season, according to Rachel Levine. And then there's actually like a gay or queer or whatever day, almost every day of the year now. But they turned Easter into one of those days as well. It just goes to show you the massive changes that have occurred. Like, here's New York during Easter in 1959. All the high-rises lit up with crosses for Christians. And here was New York City this year for Easter. All transgender color stuff. And did you know who actually created the abomination known as the Transgender Day of Visibility that is being celebrated by the Zionist-occupied government in the White House? The beastly behemoth demon you see in this photo, his, her, zer, its name is Rachel Crandall Crocker, and he, she, it, zer is Jewish. Every single fucking time without fail, without question. Yeah, another Jewish transgender person. And this thing came out of nowhere. And this person, when you look into it, like, it can barely talk.
Hi, I'm Rachel Crandall Crocker, and I'm Executive Director of Transgender Michigan, and I am founder and organizer of the International Transgender Day of Visibility. And I want to share with you how that all happened. I couldn't, and this was 20 years ago, I could not find a job. I ended up joining business for myself, if anyone is looking for the best therapist ever and willing to come all the way down to the Detroit area.
But somehow that thing managed to get the day changed by the White House, and even had like the Ontario Police Department all celebrating it.